All right, hey, welcome back to Mid-Morning.
Sorry, we're talking to Lisa
We're
about
talking to
pets.
Lisa about pets growing up. She had a chinchilla.
She
Let's
did.
talk about...
Empty shelves, though.
Oh, my gosh,
there is a
right?
new survey of U.S. shoppers by Retail Insights. It shows 7 out of 10 say that items are now out of stock more often. They say it's worse than it was at the start of the pandemic. Because you remember at the pandemic, it was toilet paper and paper towels. But now it's really random things. And for me, for a long time, and this was quite an issue in my house, it was Eggo frozen pancakes.
Oh, you couldn't.
Oh, for like 2 months we couldn't find. They just came back 2 weeks ago.
Somebody had Legoed your Eggo and you could not find them anywhere.
No, I could
Terrible.
not.
Lisa, it is are you an online shopper more than an in-store? Or?
No, I try to keep it to the minimums, but I did notice cat food's one of them. If you have a cat that has a specific cat food, I know I have a friend who just could not find, still can't.
Specific, yeah.
Picky cats.
You know, we've seen it with soda because of an aluminum can shortage. We've seen, you name the product, it seems like
It's
at one point or another.
Strange.
Yeah. The survey found that, I mean, to say 7 out of 10 say it's worse now. Do you think it's worse or is it just more irritating?
I think you're right on that. I think it is more irritating because before the pandemic, it rarely happened. We were used to getting things right away and they were always there and most things were fully stocked. But now you look at it and you think, oh, supply chain or pandemic or worker shortage or whatever it is, and you sort of think, okay, this is going to be going on for a while.
Yeah, it's certainly a challenge for stores as well, as poor stock availability is a big driver of customer dissatisfaction. But I think some of this is also that over the pandemic, so many people who have been casual online shoppers became more regular online shoppers. And you go online, you click what you want, and you at least perceive that you're able to get whatever you want. And when you go to a store and you're looking for something specifically, and you see that empty spot on the shelf, it is annoying. It's annoying.
It used to be scary. I know a lot of people used to get scared. You know, the
what's
toilet
happening?
paper's gone and everything
Yeah.
like that. Now, you know, it's just kind of the new norm. We're just used to it.
Lisa tells us it's going to rain and all the milk and bread are gone for a while.
Not up here, not Minnesota.
No,
I mean, I
we
feel like
don't
we're
do
going to
that.
get 2 feet, and they're like, all right, we'll just get out the snowshoes.
Yeah.
2/3 of people say paying workers better could help.
Yeah, and that's workers in the warehouse, that's workers at the store, that's workers at all levels of the supply chain. Another thing that
Do you think that's true?
I mean, I think if you're getting more workers, I think some of it might have to do with stocking warehouses, getting by truck, getting the
I'm not
product
sure,
to the store.
how much you'd have to pay to get people who are available to jump into the workforce.
I mean, isn't that also the question for
you
everybody
need the
right
job,
now?
right.
The other thing that I had also heard was happening was that companies knew they had sort of a limited workforce, and so they would focus in on some of their better selling products. So they would just make the better selling products. So the stuff, you know, maybe like the pancakes, it wasn't the biggest seller. It was the waffles. So they said, we're just going to make sure we have all that for now.
Work on that.
And so, you know, you don't know why any of this. The companies know, but we don't know why. We just get there and we see the empty shelves.
The reason this is a big issue, I mean, obviously we're a retail town, right? You've got UNFI, which is the parent company of Cub, but also a big food distribution center. You've got Best Buy and you have Target. And so if people are going into these retail stores and not getting stuff they want, and then they're saying, forget it, I'm just going to go online. That can affect a lot of jobs in this community. It's a pretty major, for us on a surface level, it's sort of annoying, but the long-term impact of this could be significant.
Yeah.